Have you ever done a facial at home? I'm here to teach you today that you can, and I'm going to teach you exactly how I do it. Get ready because this is going to be the easiest and funnest skincare session in your house that you can have with me, your professional organizers, Sherry Vacas with Miami Organizers. Okay, so the first thing I did, and I always do, is of course take a shower. A deep, hot, steamy shower. That one where your pores open up. And I also used a beautiful soap made out of rice milk, made by Monksy's handmade soaps, which I'm gonna show you later. And I used a brush that is one of those automatic brushes that turns for a minute. And then I came out of the shower and I put this on. I haven't done anything else. Next step I do is, in my vanity section, I have all of my skincare over here and my makeup over here. Why? Because I don't have a lot of makeup. I have more skincare products actually than makeup. Do you see that tower over there? Well, come with me. Let's pick up the next item that we're gonna put on my face. And I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. It is so important to do this for ourselves. Now, you tell me, this is rose water toner. I don't think this is expensive, very affordable, easy to have, easy to keep. I spray it first because I was told that that's the first thing that you need to spray on. I have one of chamomile and one of rose toner, of rose water, and they are actually homemade. I like this brand in particular because the lady, I met her, she's a local Miamian, but actually born in France. So she is this beautiful French lady who makes lotions, masks for your face and body, the toners, including the fragrances that I use. She makes them. So today I'm going to use the mask that she gave me of honey lavender. Actually, I have two, I noticed. And I'm gonna put it on my face right now. Look, in this little section, I have all my tools that I use. This one in particular is the one that I use to smear the masks. And I do it this way. So what I was saying, it is so important to do this because it's part of our mental health. I have to tell you, the first thing that I do other than organizing when I'm feeling sad or depressed, it's have a small session of skincare. I do myself a facial. I pluck my eyebrows. Yes, I do that too. And I have my little tools over here. And when I don't have the products, I make them myself. You can always make a mask with oat milk, with honey. You can make one with chia seeds. You can make one with avocado. You can make one with cocoa and a little bit of water. I know that the cocoa has a whole bunch of toxin and detoxifying effects and anti-inflammatory, so it's very good for your skin. But honestly, how could I do this with all the busy agenda that I have every week if I don't have things organized? Look, I've gone to houses where my clients had in the past all of their skincare mixed with the bathroom supply stuff, and it was all piled up in the back of their vanity. And of course, they never used it. But what's the reason of not being able to use it? Because that you were not able to see it, you were not able to reach it. It was not easy to access. Look how easy to access is my skincare products. It's very easy. So the moment that I actually take out their skincare products and I create a category that is easy to access and they can see it immediately with all their little tools and gadgets, they start using it. It's also important to notice on the products any expiration dates. Some of them have them. I recommend throwing away the one that are expired. In my case, for example, I have a bunch of little brushes like this ones that I use for the eyebrows and eyelashes, but I have seen my clients having them too. I would recommend throwing them away if they're bent, if they're dirty. So make sure that you have clean supplies all the time. I mean, this is your beautiful, pretty face. If you don't take care of it, who is going to? So you better have everything that you put in your face cleaned and washed off before it touches your face. So now that I did this, let's wash off my face with warm, hot water. I'll be back. Tip number 2, if you're going to take care of yourself, do it well. And make sure that you're treating yourself completely. So serve yourself a nice cup of water, tea, and some berries. Because this is you time. And it is important that you enjoy every second of it. But it's not going to happen unless you make the time for it. And I know that that's the reason why most people don't do a lot of things that are good for their health, because they say that they don't have the time for it, right? Well, guess what? You can make that time. And no, we're not talking about relativity here. We're talking about scheduling in your calendar the time to do it. How do you do so? Ahead of time. Look in your calendar for a day and a time where you could do it and put the time in it. And if not, then do it like I do. Today, my production team came over and we didn't know what we were going to record. So I told them, look, I just took a shower. Why don't you come with me to my get ready room and let's record a full episode while I'm getting ready so the audience can see in reality what I do when I have my time. And then as I started recording this, I'm like, why don't I just do my full facial while I'm doing this episode? So boom, I killed 2 birds with 1 bullet. You see? Sometimes you can also use this time to call your mother. Oh yeah. You know how the mother call goes. Hi, Mom, how are you? And then, and then she doesn't stop. And then you're just listening and listening. You can just leave the phone over there and listen to her while she's telling you how she is spending her day making soaps from the beautiful fruits and plants in her garden. And all the plants that she has for the day, coloring book. But anyways, or you can also do your call with your best friend. You know what? I've also done that. I get ready and I call my friend. And while I'm getting ready, doing my skincare, I have my friend there on FaceTime and I'm catching up with her. The important part is that you take care of yourself. of your skin, of your face. And look, I don't have expensive items. You don't have to have expensive items to do your own facial, but you do have to have them organized, reachable. You do have to make the time in your calendar, because if you don't make the time, nobody's going to make it for you. And guess what? Like we always say, time is gold. And gravity is here. We cannot defeat it, but we can fight it with some beautiful lotions and not need any Botox. So my disorganizers, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of organizing your vanity and doing a facial with me. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, the little campanita bell thing, you know how it is. And also, remember, we're gonna be doing more episodes on different areas of the house and about different topics of real life stories. Please stay tuned for more, and remember to check all of our social media channels. Just thank you so much. Until the next episode.